Hey ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back. Sorry that you can't see me, but I've been just so busy this past week with interviews. You've already seen my Paul Racy one. I've got 2 more on the way for you guys. Writing up transcripts, emailing agents, trying to get interviews. So I've been busy and I haven't really got time to properly record and everything, but I just wanted to let you guys know what my SAG predictions were before the ceremony. But as always, before we get into this video, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and if you're feeling extra generous, just to ding that little bell. And also, as always, please scan these barcodes, go to links in the comments, or follow the names directly on your screen to follow my social medias. So going into acting ensemble, the obvious and wise choice for me will be The Trial of Chicago 7. I'm about 80% sure this is winning ensemble. They love their pure, big ensemble cast. Not only that though, but we have a mixture of film, television, and theatre actors in, which also the Screen Actors Guild absolutely love. This film and this cast will just be a massive, to put it as it is, this film's cast will be a massive orgasm for them, and I'm not sure if they'll be able to resist. I think the runner-up may be Minari, because just with all the nominations alone for an independent film, it was so clear to all of us that they just absolutely fell in love with Minari, especially the actors branch. So I think that could really win. And honestly, I could maybe even see an upset from Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, One Night Miami, because they're both also very ensemble films. They both equally have an important message to them. Not only that though, but I guess they have better representation. I'd also love to see The Five Bloods win, but because it's just been missing out like everywhere, I just can't see that happening. Not only that though, but there's usually always that one film that just gets nominated that doesn't make Best Picture, even though this year there's 3, which is crazy. But yeah, I just can't see the Five Bloods winning, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to, that would be my pick. Outstanding performance by male acting leading role? Yeah, I'm going to go with Chadwick Boseman. I could see a world in which Anthony Hopkins upsets because he's also SAG-less, so maybe they'll want to make it up to him. But at the same time, I do feel like all of the acting award ceremonies are really wanting to make this Chadwick Boseman's year because he unfortunately passed away. I think if there was any place that was likely to give it to Anthony Hopkins over Boseman, it would have been Golden Globes and Critics' Choice, but they've already come and gone and Boseman won both of them. So I honestly just can't see him losing the momentum anymore, and I'm going to be predicting him. Outstanding performance by male actor in a supporting role? Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya. It's got to be Daniel Kaluuya. He's been winning everywhere else. I just can't see him losing the momentum here. People are falling in love with his performance. I understand sometimes stuff happens so inexplicably where you can't justify it despite the fact that the performance is great. But because this is just so the best performance out of these nominees, I just can't see them having the nerve to go with something like Sacha Baron Cohen, Jared Leto, and even Chadwick Boseman in The Five Bloods. It's sad that he passed away, but I wouldn't say he deserves the nomination here. Leading actor, absolutely. Here, I'm not sure about. As Young Jr., actually, I would say is equally as deserved, and I would happily see him win, but I just honestly can't see that happening. This is Daniel Kaluuya's to win, ladies and gents. Be expecting him to win come Sunday night. Outstanding performance by female actor in a leading role? I honestly don't know. I'm literally just... I think it could be I think it could be 4 of these women, maybe even all 5, because they love Amy Adams. Viola Davis is fantastic, Vanessa Kirby is fantastic, and Frances McDormand and Mulligan, I'd say, are the 2 main front runners. And I guess at the end of the day, I am going to just be coin tossing between Carey Mulligan and McDormand. My personal pick would be Vanessa Kirby, but I just don't think she's winning, unfortunately. Frances McDormand has the edge of just being an elite actress. Everyone loves her. That being said, she did win a few years ago, and SAG Awards especially do like to be democratic and kind of like spread the love about and not just give the same people award after award after award. And because even though she's great in Nomadland, it's not like a career-defining role. It's not like Daniel Day-Lewis in Lincoln or There Will Be Blood, and I think they could live without giving her the award here. So for that reason alone, I am going to say that they're going to give the edge to the equally as great Carey Mulligan, because she is a great promising young woman. There is a really strong love going for promising young woman, and I especially do think that's coming from the actors branch. And she hasn't won before, so I think they'll happily give her the edge. Now we find ourselves in the most unpredictable category of the night, ladies and gents. Outstanding performance by female actor in a supporting role. I don't know. I really don't know. Maria Bakalova, as soon as Amanda Seyfried got the snub, I instantly knew that Maria Bakalova could win. Equally, if this is going to be I know that we thought this for The Wife and it didn't happen, but if they're going to try again to make this Glenn Close's year, maybe she'll win for Hillbilly Elegy and go on to win the Oscar. Olivia Colman is loved. They didn't give her the win for The Favourites, and it may give them the incentive to give it to her now for The Father. Ye Jung-yun's fantastic in Minari, and they proved to love Minari. And fuck it, at this point I'm ready to say that Helen Zengel could be just some wacky Andra Day level surprise. I don't know what to do. But for now, and I could change my prediction last minute, and if I do, I will let you know on my Twitter. But for now, I'm going to give the edge, and some of you may be surprised, I'm going to go with Glenn Close. I think the runner-up is Maria Bakalova. I'm going to go with Glenn Close because I think people have forgotten about the fact, even with that Razzie nomination, which is just ridiculous, I'm just going to put it as it is, it shouldn't be nominated for a Razzie at all. Nonetheless, even with that Razzie nomination, I do feel like this could be Glenn Close's year, and I really think she could march up for the Oscar. I don't really want her to win the Oscar for this film, not because I don't think it's a deserved performance, but because it doesn't change the fact it's not her best, nor is it career defining. So it will be a bit underwhelming to see her win for this performance. I'd much rather her win for something else. But equally, I guess it will be nice to know that Glenn Close has got an Oscar if she does go on to win the Oscar. And if she does win anywhere before going on to win the Oscar, I think it'll be Screen Actors Guild. So I'm going out on a bit of a limb here. I'm going to go with Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy. My runner-up is Maria Bakalova, maybe Ye Jung-yun, and maybe Olivia Colman. My pick would be Ye Jung-yun for Minari, and it could happen, to be fair, but I don't know. Outstanding action performance by stunt ensemble and motion picture. If Tenet was nominated here, I'd be predicting Tenet, but it isn't even nominated, and I'm just so don't know what to do. But I think it's going to come down to Mulan and Wonder Woman 1984, and purely because Mulan has more stunts and visual effects in, and because it's the more big film, I'm gonna go with Mulan. I could equally see Wonder Woman 1984 win. Chicago's 7, and it just shouldn't be nominated here. Even I get that there's the riot scenes, but even they don't have any great oh my god stunts. I don't understand the Five Bloods at all either. News of the World I kind of get, and I guess you could say News of the World has a good shot of winning because out of all these films, the one next to The Five Bloods that would be most likely to get Best Picture nomination would be News of the World, but I don't know. Mulan and Wonder Woman 94 are just much more stunt-heavy films, which is why I'm giving them the edge. But with that, ladies and gents, that ties off my predictions for the SAG Awards. I just wanted to quickly get them out there for you guys so you knew what my predictions were, so I could go on record if I was right or if I was wrong. But thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to click on my channel below and check out more of my videos. But until next time, ladies and gents, so long for now.